Good afternoon and welcome to Day 1, Section 1 of City Hydro online training. To talk a little bit about City Hydro and how we started and everything. Glasses off. How we started and everything. Back in 2011, I was in a little bit of a car accident. Wasn't able to go back to work. And what I was doing didn't have the same mental capacity that I had before. My wife and I decided that we would start some kind of new business. Jana came home from Whole Foods one day with some tomatoes, and she told me they were $7 a pound, and I said, wow, we could grow those and we could make money selling those at the farmers markets and the restaurants and everything, and we're going to grow them in our house. And she kind of laughed and chuckled, and so I started experimenting with tomatoes. Hence, you know, that great big logo that you see that we have, the big tomato. That's how we came up with the big tomato, because we were originally going to grow tomatoes. So we started playing with growing tomatoes. LED lights didn't work real well with tomatoes. Got great vine growth, but didn't get the fruit that we wanted. Very small tomatoes, very immature tomatoes. We played a little bit with aquaponics, trying to use aquaponics incorporated into the tomatoes. Built a bio bucket in the backyard of that ran out of our koi pond. The koi poop fed the bio bucket, and we got great tomatoes on the roof, and we got great strawberries and lettuces in the backyard from the aquaponics setup, but not in the house. So then I decided that we were going to grow lettuces. And Jana said, you should try microgreens. And I said, yeah, we're going to grow lettuces. So we tried growing lettuces, got great lettuces. Our system can grow really great lettuces. Problem is, it's a lot longer to mature. You don't make a whole lot of money on lettuces at the farmers markets. So then I looked at her and I said, hey, we're going to try microgreens. And she said, oh, great idea. So we started playing with microgreens and came up with the system that we have for growing it, because I didn't like the systems that were out there. I didn't like the black 1020 trays. Who knows what kind of plastics those were. I didn't like the lights. So we pretty much designed everything that we use from the ground up. And people started saying to us, wow, that's amazing equipment. Where'd you buy that at? And I said, oh, we designed it. And they said, you designed your own equipment? And I was like, yeah. And we're making our own lights and everything like that. They were all impressed and they wanted to start buying it. Pretty soon we were on PBS, we're in the New York Times, we're on all the local TV stations. People were calling us about our equipment and wanting to buy our equipment. So put it online, put up the website, started selling our equipment online. Today we have over 5,000 growers around the world using our systems. It's a great system. It's very inexpensive, and you don't have to start with a whole lot of money. You can start with one rack at a time and grow from there. Today, again, we have about 5,000 growers around the world. We ship 2 and 3 times a week. We import our lights from China that are manufactured for us specifically. We import the coconut fiber pads from Sri Lanka that are also imported and manufactured for us specifically. We used to make our own lights. Not a really great idea if you're into retail, and lots of you can understand that, you know, liability and risk and stuff like that, and plus keeping up with all the demand. I mean, we sell a lot of lights, we sell a lot of systems, so it would be really hard for us to make our own. Although I did like making our own. The lights that we have made now are of very high quality. They last about 50,000 hours. I have lights in the grow room that have been going since 2011, so you're looking at, you know, 9 years, going on 10 years almost. Fantastic lights. We guarantee them for 1 year. We guarantee our trays for lifetime. Just overall, I think it's a really great system, and a lot of people like it, because you can build modularly. You can buy 1 rack, then buy 2 racks, and buy 3 racks as you get customers, or as maybe you just want to grow for your family. So that's a little bit about City Hydro. If you have any more questions about anything about us, feel free to email me, Larry@cityhydro.com. So day 1 of the training will be all theory, a little bit of hands-on. Day 2 is all about hands-on and going over the watering and seeding and all the key aspects of the farm. I'd like to thank all of you for your support, and happy growing. Thank you.